Conor Richardson, Millennial Money Makeover, Escape Debt, Save for Your Future, and Live the Rich Life Now. Welcome to a transformative journey to financial success with the book Millennial Money Makeover by Conor Richardson. This summary will guide you through the unique financial challenges millennials face and show you how to take control of your money by gaining financial confidence. We'll explore key concepts such as redefining financial success, setting up an emergency fund, and managing your checking account, as well as managing your investments to build long-lasting wealth. Say goodbye to the outdated success sequence and embrace a new approach to personal finance that meets the specific needs of millennials.
Financial challenges facing millennials. Millennials are the largest and most diverse generation in history, but they face unique financial challenges that their predecessors did not. The economic landscape has changed, and a steady job, a home, and retirement are no longer easily attainable. As a result, 70% of millennials report feeling financially stressed. Yet, 76% of millennials lack basic financial literacy, further compounding their challenges. Despite these obstacles, this generation has the potential to achieve financial success in its way. Mastering financial confidence. Start your journey to financial freedom by learning how to boost your financial confidence, break free from debt, and achieve true financial autonomy. Forget about the traditional investment avenues of stocks, bonds, and equity because the most valuable financial asset you possess is your confidence. It's a game changer that gives you the power to take charge of your finances and make smart decisions, regardless of your income level. However, achieving financial confidence is easier said than done. The financial system is designed to bamboozle consumers and prevent them from reaching financial security. The first step towards enhancing your financial confidence is to understand what financial success means. Don't let the illusion of wealth built on material possessions dictate your idea of success. Instead, focus on financial autonomy and the freedom to make choices without worrying about your finances. Achieve this by breaking free from debts and savings plans that enable you to achieve your financial goals without impinging on your financial freedom. Financial confidence can seem elusive, but it's not something you're born with or without. It's a skill that anyone can master by learning the ropes. Begin by developing a better understanding of how money works, gain control over the expenses and budgeting, and start saving towards your financial goals. Learn to overcome the fear of debt by establishing a debt payoff plan. Don't let external forces control your finances. Take charge of your money and start your journey towards total financial freedom. It all starts with mastering your financial confidence. Escape the shackles of debt. Learn how to become debt-free and achieve financial freedom by creating a budget and following a debt repayment strategy. Feeling alone and isolated because of debt is a common phenomenon. However, you can take comfort in the fact that you're not alone. Credit card debt is a substantial contributor to this problem, with U.S. consumers having put over $1 trillion worth of purchases on credit in 2017. Half of millennials report having debt spread over 3 or more credit cards. The ease of living beyond our means with credit cards is one significant issue. If you don't pay off the balance each month, your debt can snowball because of the interest charged on unpaid purchases. The total cost price, TCP, is often higher than the value on the price tag. Debt-free individuals can invest their spare income into assets or investments, making it more challenging for debt-ridden individuals to accumulate wealth. The key to financial freedom is to become debt-free. Research shows that paying off smaller debts first creates momentum, making it easier to tackle larger ones. Start by listing all your debts in order and creating a rudimentary flash budget designed specifically for debt repayment. This budget helps to cut down expenses and increase income to meet your repayment targets. Nevertheless, living within a budget does not mean compromising on indulgences. Escape the shackles of debt and achieve financial freedom today by following these simple steps towards becoming debt-free. The secret to budgeting joyfully. You don't have to deny yourself of pleasure when budgeting. In fact, prioritizing purchases that bring you joy is the key to a successful budget. The 80-20 rule can help you identify non-essential expenses that matter to you the most. By eliminating passionless purchases, you'll have more cash to pay off debts or grow your wealth. Automatic payments to your savings or credit card accounts will ensure that your extra cash never goes to waste. So go ahead and enjoy your avocado toast, just make sure it aligns with your key variable expenses. Smart investment for a rich life. Investing optimally in property and cars is the key to financial freedom. A car is not an investment, but buying a used one with cash can save money. Meanwhile, a house is an investment, but proper financial preparation is crucial before buying. One should be debt-free with a 20% deposit before considering homeownership. Rushing into investments can end up being more costly in the long run. Investing optimally is the secret to living a rich life. Simple steps to secure your financial future. Take control of your finances by meeting 3 non-negotiable savings objectives: create an emergency fund, establish a slush fund, and invest in your retirement. Thinking about securing your financial future can be overwhelming, but with a few simple steps, you can take control of your finances and achieve peace of mind. This involves meeting 3 non-negotiable savings objectives. Firstly, you need to create an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses that could potentially push you into debt. As a rule of thumb, aim to have at least $3,000 stored away in a separate account that is easily accessible. The account should not be tied up in any investments but rather serve its purpose in times of emergencies. Secondly, it is essential to establish a slush fund that can cover your expenses for 3 to 6 months. In case of job loss or sickness, this cushion will come in handy. The account should be in a high APY account, which means choosing a higher interest account that earns you annual interest. The third and non-negotiable savings objective is investing in your retirement. Starting early allows you to reap the benefits in future. Investing your money in a high-interest and dedicated retirement account is the best way to earn interest. As a millennial, opening a Roth IRA is an excellent financial decision as it is tax-free, and your contribution is not considered as part of your taxable income. You should also consider diversifying your saving and investments by splitting your retirement savings between an IRA and a 401k and checking if your employer matches contributions to your retirement funds. Whether you are living in the United States or outside, look for a dedicated retirement account that offers similar tax advantages and retirement contribution matching. By achieving these savings objectives, you secure your financial future, and your outlook becomes much brighter. Investing made simple. Investing is a great way to grow your finances by lending money to a third party who can turn a profit using your investment. This provides you with a return in the form of interest on your initial investment. There are several options for investing, including buying equity, investing in bonds, or pooling contributions by investing in a mutual fund. If you're not confident in playing the stock market, investing in a mutual fund allows a professional to manage your investments. Automate your finances. Simplify your financial goals by automating your accounts and investments. Use online investment services that offer cost savings. Now that you've paid off your debts, streamlined your savings, and started investing, it's time to automate your accounts and investments to reach your financial goals more quickly. To start, establish your financial flow by determining how much of your monthly income should go towards paying off your debts, saving, and investing. Try to allocate 15% of your monthly income to making loan repayments and set up an automated payment for this amount. Repeat the same step for your savings and investments. Consolidating your accounts with the same bank and brokerage firm can save you transfer and withdrawal fees. Automated investment services are becoming popular, especially among tech-savvy millennials. Previously, investors turned to financial advisors to manage their portfolios, but this option is often expensive and exclusive. Automated robo-advisors can now perform labor-intensive processes with ease and offer high-level services such as rebalancing. Best of all, These online services are far less costly than traditional financial advisors, charging only an average of 0.5%. Some examples of web-based investment services include Betterment, Wealthfront, and Personal Capital. By downloading a portfolio management app, you can monitor and manage your investments conveniently. Automating your finances has never been easier and more cost-effective. Join the millennial style of making money and set your accounts and investments to autopilot.
By the end of this book summary, you will have learned that the key to financial success is financial confidence. We've seen that achieving financial autonomy and, eventually, freedom is a necessary shift from the conventional success sequence. With smart strategies like paying off debt, streamlining your savings, and investing wisely, you can attain a solid financial footing. Remember to set up automated processes to keep your finances in check and take advantage of millennial-friendly tools like robo-advisors. So, take a deep breath and embark on your very own millennial money makeover. Because living the rich life doesn't mean ostentatious displays of wealth, but possessing the financial freedom to enjoy your passions and seize the opportunities life presents.